extraordinary and unique. This is the Affinity Diamonds 0.10 carat open circle petite earrings in 14 karat gold. We have two color choices. We have the yellow, which is 14 karat gold, and then we have the silver, or the white, I mean, which is rhodium over sterling silver. And the clearance price is $379.99. You're saving $243. So cool. Look at the texture. This is, the gold one is actually two-tone.
Aren't they cute?
They're so cute.
I know.
They're like two interlocking rings together, and then it has that like ripple texture. So you're getting all of that texture, light, and reflection from the metal, as well as the Affinity Diamonds, which is 0.10 carat worth of diamonds. All right, so here with us is Michelle Lau. All right, so talk to me about these. Aren't these fun?
I think they are so fresh and fun and flirty, and I've been crazy about them since I first saw them. You know, the fact that they're in solid gold really got my attention too, because gold is expensive. I mean, it's up over $3,000 an ounce, right? And there's quite a bit of it here. I mean, I know diamonds are expensive too. So to get this for under $400, I think is a real privilege for the fashion aspect that you're getting. The first day I ever met them, if you will, I thought they were an earring jacket. I thought that the back portion, you know, because earring jackets, they sort of hang down and you can add them or take them off or whatever.
How fun.
But this is all solid, all soldered together. The light play in that fluted piece, which is almost like an Elizabethan collar to the ring up above. It's almost like a caricature, right, or a contemporary portrait of somebody. But look at how it shines. It's faceted, almost like a diamond would be faceted.
Right, and I love the symbolism of these two interlocking rings. That almost is like infinity or love. There's just something symbolic about the two that are locked together like that. Right,
they stand for a hug, right? Little circles.
A hug.
So it could be like a big bear hug.
Oh yeah,
that one person's giving another. But
yeah,
I'm gonna put these on in just a second because I want you to see for size. It's about the size of my index finger.
Okay.
So if you wanted to put it up to your ear, I'll use my body parts to measure.
I'll measure right here. I use this tiny ruler and then I measure backwards and upside down.
I'm like, it looks like a bean or a pea, but this is actually a little bit more gracious.
All right, so it's
almost
about
a half an inch.
about a little over half an inch. Yeah, 0.53 inches right there, and then it's like a stud and a hoop together.
Good point. Good point.
Really cool. And then the back is talk to us about the back. Just a regular,
it's just a regular
little
butterfly,
okay.
which I like. I just do. I don't know. I'm kind of classic, kind of basic. I want to make sure it stays on. Yeah. You know, that's the thing for me.
Oh, so pretty.
I don't want it to bend. I want it to stay on. And look, it's just right.
Perfect.
Take the glasses
gorgeous
off so it's not so distracting.
Oh, you know what I love? I think
really
that looks so beautiful on you. The metal is giving the shine.
Isn't it?
The gold has so much shine and like that crinkle. What are we calling? Is it a crinkle?
I like that, the crinkle. It reminds me of a rippled chip.
Oh yeah.
It's got ridges, if you will.
Yeah, ridges.
Isn't that pretty?
So you're getting the light reflection.
It's not bad though. You know, sometimes I don't like earrings with, you know, bigger earrings with glasses, but I like it with glasses. If you wear glasses, this is a good earring. Yeah,
really good earring. Beautiful size. I think it would look good too if you have two holes in your ear.
Okay, good point.
Beautiful. $379.99. You're saving. That's a huge savings, by the way. $243.
Wow.
Massive savings. I don't know. This would make a beautiful Mother's Day gift, don't you think?
Oh, it's perfect.
I was telling Joel that my mom asked for a gift on Mother's Day and Father's Day. And she has her reasons.
Oh.
she says
she's earned it.
She says she's earned a gift for both. Can you believe it?
I do love that. And you know, moms out there, buy yourself a little prezi. But I wasn't blessed with children, and so I celebrate that day. For years I did.
Treat yourself.
For years I felt kind of bad about it, you know, whatever. Now I celebrate on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And I buy myself something.
There you go. I think every day is an excuse to buy myself something. Unfortunately, I shop a lot, especially during these jewelry shows.
I know what you mean, and I'm happy for it. Thank you very much for being a good customer. I always say that earrings are like the frosting on a cupcake. Right?
Yeah.
You don't need the frosting to make it delicious, but the frosting on it is just so much sweeter, right?
So cute.
Wear your earrings when you go out. I've been in the business for a long time, and I've met a lot of really cool people. And one of the ladies I met, her name is Gail Heyman, and she and her husband owned a store on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills. And she's an author, and she's an expert in cosmetics and fashion and all this kind of stuff. She was a really cool chick, right? She wrote a book called How Do I Look? And in one of the chapters, it talks about how you should never leave the house without a pair of earrings.
I feel naked right now. I had to take my earrings off and give them away, those Honora ones. Now I want to put on one of these. Maybe I will. All right, so these are the two colors. We have gold and silver. If you want the white, 18 remain much more limited. And not many more in the yellow. $379.99 is the clearance price, and solid gold.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
I looked at that price, $379 and solid gold. That can't be true, but it is.
And it's young and hip and fresh and fun, and I don't know, it's all about spring.
Yes, I love it.
You know what it reminds me of? It just dawned on me, daffodils.